Dr. Kronish, as you are well aware, radicalism and anti-Semitism are forms of bigotry, which are greatly troubling all the people. So many people try to misuse Islam to justify their unacceptable actions against humanity, while in fact Islam is a religion of peace. There is tolerance, there is justice, and murdering, for example, an innocent person, Allah says, is murdering entire humanity. I seek refuge in Allah from my curse Satan. So we believe education based on true Islam, both for those radicals and the rest of the world, will help save the world from the dangers of radicalism. Because when the radicals see the true Islam, the Quran actually bans them from killing, from violence, from bloodshed, and of course they will have to stop. Do you agree with that? And do you think education with real Islam can solve the problem of radicalism?
I agree in principle with what you just said. A few months ago in October, I traveled to the United States for 2 weeks with the Qadi of Jerusalem, Qadi Iyad Zahalka, who is in fact a moderate Muslim religious leader in our country. And everywhere we went, we spread a message of peace and reconciliation. And we talked about the kind of Islam that you are describing, an Islam that is not extremist, an Islam that supports life and basic humanistic values. Unfortunately, as you know, much of the mainstream media portrays in Islam, which is inaccurate and distorted. I don't know why they like to do this so much, but they seem to get a big kick out of it. And I think we need more moderate Muslims to speak out and to educate their peoples. We're doing that in Israel now, and I'm doing it on my travels and on my blog to talk more and more about the importance of understanding Islam as a religion of the middle way and not one of extremism, which does not represent the majority of Muslims in the world, for sure.
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, we do a very powerful intellectual struggle, and through TV A9, for example, about 30 million people are watching our TV channel, and Mr. R.Dr.Ron has 800 websites, 300 books, and which are visited by 100 million people. He's doing a very powerful intellectual struggle against radicalism and extremism by giving evidences from the Quran. There is no justification for terrorism. There is no justification for suicide. There is no justification of killing innocent people in the Quran. This is definitely against the Quran. So somebody cannot be a terrorist and a Muslim at the same time. But education is very important. It is not a solution to take military precautions. Of course, they are necessary sometimes, but it is not enough. Education is very important. You have to change the mentality. You have to eradicate the underlying ideologies of terrorism and violence, we think.
Yeah.